Everyone, warm welcome. It is time to wake up to our finances. Only 1 in 8 Indian women take charge of their finances. And today I'm going to make you meet, okay? I'm going to make you meet that 1 in 8 Indian woman who has taken charge. She's Shivani Mathur and she's in Delhi, a 30-year-old orthodontist who runs her private practice and is coming in to share why she took charge of her finances, what made her build a different financial future for herself. So let's look forward to meeting her, and everybody who's joined in, please acknowledge your presence. Let us know that you are here, right here with us. And I'm loving all the hearts coming my way. Keep them sending. Hi Diksha, welcome. Is Shivani here? Shivani, are you here? If yes, then please send in a request. I'm also looking for you. Okay, let's look for her. It's Shivani Mathur. Shivani, I have invited you to join. Yes, here she comes. Hi Shivani, welcome.
Hi, welcome. Thank you.
Shivani, I can't hear you clearly. Okay, right in the very beginning, all the technical issues, which is very, very common. Hi Shivani, are you back?
Is it fine now?
Hi Shivani, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Barely, I can make out what you're saying.
Okay, just wait. Let me wear my pod.
Okay, yes,
Can
I'm
you hear me?
waiting for you, Shivani.
Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yes, and can you place your phone somewhere, Shivani, so that it's not moving?
Yes, of course.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
so that otherwise it will keep shaking and it will keep. Uh, yes,
yes.
Shivani, are you there? Are
Yes,
you
I'm here.
here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, it's coming very, very low for me. I'm not sure about other people. Hi, Usha. Can everybody hear Shivani? Manasa or Manasa? I often tend to forget. Hey, Margi, Kaveri, Sonal. Can everybody hear Shivani, guys? Is it clear? Sonal, Kanika, welcome everyone. I'm so glad all of you are here. Cannot hear her? Okay. Got that, Sonal. Okay. Rajni saying she can. Hi, Sheetal. Yes, we can hear. Okay, done. Done. I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Shivani, please go ahead. Share a little bit about yourself. A small introduction.
So I'm an orthodontist. Basically, I put braces. I'm a dentist by profession. So in 2000,
Okay. I don't think it's working for me.
COVID hit.
No. No, it's not working for me somehow, Shivani. You're going off and coming back. Is it an internet issue? Can you connect with a Wi-Fi or can you connect with mobile data? See, it's again gone. The internet is again gone.
I'm on wages.
Yeah. Even other people are saying that it's patchy. Or maybe you can sign out, come back in.
Is it fine now?
Uh, yes, Shivani. Okay, Sonal not working for you. Got it. Shivani, say something.
Hi, I'm Shivani Mathur Jaiman. Does that help? Is it a clear sentence?
Okay. Yeah, let's attempt it. Please introduce yourself, Shivani.
Yeah, hi, I'm Shivani Mathur Jaiman. I'm an orthodontist by profession.
Okay. Now I can hear you. It's better. Go ahead, Shivani. Please say more about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm an orthodontist by profession. I have my private clinic in Gurgaon. I graduated in 2019, and that's when just COVID just happened in 2020. So I think for us, for me personally, the entire private practice was a roller coaster, right? Because there was lockdowns, and then there were protocols and everything, and everything was taking a toll. So I feel that during that time uh, was personally for me, I started feeling financially very insecure because you're fresh graduates, you expect that you'll graduate and you'll be stable, and now finally it's your time uh, to be stable, and
Right.
stability was something that was happening at that point. So I think that was when I started thinking that we need to have another source of, if not an income, at least where your savings are, and something that grows continuously along with your. I never thought that it could be a income, which I realized through Money Gym that that's also a possibility, that you can have a income through investment. So I feel that
Right.
that's my take on this.
Got it. Got it. And I think not just you, Shivani, you're speaking for so many of us. In the lockdown, how we felt financially insecure.
Yes.
People were losing their jobs. I mean, business was lost. And yes, we were really not visiting dentists. So, of course, I get you.
Yeah.
Despite all the pain, we will have painkillers, and that's about it. And we won't visit the dentist. So, I completely get where you're coming from. And yeah, starting your private practice in between that chaos.
Yeah.
My
That was,
goodness. Yeah,
yeah.
I get you. So
And
then, yeah, go ahead.
so from a science background, we don't talk about. We have a lot of intellectual conversations about a lot of things, but especially at least in my dental background and medical background, my entire family is filled with doctors. Money is not something you talk, or investing is not something you talk a lot about on a daily basis, or something which is a part of your conversation. So I thought it was a quite an eye opener, actually. So when you want to go or do something, it's quite hard to navigate because you don't have a path to, like,
Right.
I feel, I don't know, maybe I'm presumptuous, but I feel that if someone is in an working in an economics background, at least they have people around them who are, who they can rely on and say, oh, you know what, I want to learn everything and you tell me how to go about it. So
Right. Right. I get you. I get you. So, what you're saying, coming from a science background, all doctors in the family, and nobody talking about money.
yeah.
Yeah. And then what about you? How come you took up a course on money? How come you created your own path? What happened?
So my father invests slightly, but it's basically people look at him and say, "No, you should not invest. He's wasting his money. You know what is he doing with his money?" So my my husband actually told me that you have this free time and you want to learn and you're an intelligent person, so why don't you start investing and start small and learn about it, and you'll get a hang of it. So like a year back, I think I opened Zerodha, and then we like, oh, you're supposed to download ET, and you will, you look at the stocks you're interested in, then you research on it, and you ask people around for their wisdom and their knowledge who have invested. So I have been doing that slightly, but I feel that I feel very unsure of what I was doing, because as the stock would fluctuate, my heartbeat would also, because uh, it wasn't something based on knowledge, a lot of knowledge. It was more like it felt like a game, it felt gambling-ish. I mean, I understand why people felt that was risky because there was no basis on to what I was doing. I was just doing something because you know you just get a hang of it and you start doing a few things, and sometimes you're lucky with it, sometimes you're unlucky. So for me, I
Yeah.
really understand the science behind it. I wanted some logic. What am I doing and why am I doing it? So that's
Right.
how my husband's friend was in had done Money Gym, and she said that it was a good program, and so just jumped. Like, she wasn't even suggesting. I'm like, oh, which program? I want to learn something which will teach me ABCT and not XYZ, which is what most programs do. They teach you really complicated stuff, which I wanted to learn how to first basically manage money and then go ahead.
Right. Yeah. Got it. And you've said something which is just so unique. Like, let's not jump to advanced stuff. Can we begin with foundation laying stuff? And yes, acknowledging that we don't know the basics.
Yeah.
And ऐसा नहीं कि जानबूझ के we don't know it. It's like it's just not a part of our system.
I do feel it should be a part of curriculum. Like after doing money gym, I was like, this should be taught to a kid when they're 18, you know. It's
Right.
something necessary as learning anything. It's a very basic thing. It's something you will definitely require in your life. So why should you not know it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I completely connect with you. I get you. And now you're saying your friends, your friends told you that okay, you should, kind of they've done the course and you jumped in. And what's the future you've created for yourself?
So a
What's
lot.
happening?
So I feel that starting from like one of the first, if you ever do the course, the first one of the few sheets you'll do is financial goals. And I feel that that's the toughest sheet you'll do because you're putting your goals and then you're putting inflation rate and then you're getting a heart attack by the end of it because you're like, okay, it's a reality check. It's really a reality check. So for me, I think going through the process, putting my financial goals, then understanding that you need financial security, emergency funds, how much to put in an emergency fund, basics, very simple basics, to make you feel at least more secure and more done for a few months. Money in, money out, net worth, understanding you've not invested, understanding where to invest. And for me, I was scared during the entire process of the course. But when we reached the wealth creation formula or the art of compounding, and when I understood, when you put, okay, fine, if I put this much in for so many months, it's going to become this much by the end of so many years. It actually is relieving. Like, you finally feel that the first sheet is coming into a full circle, and this is how I can maybe achieve it. And I think that feeling is amazing. And I feel that once you do it, you can't go back. Like you always are very conscious of the fact that, oh, I'm wasting my money by not investing it. That your money is a depreciating asset in your savings account to some extent because
But
in going up and your money value is going down. So, so I felt that it was gold bonds, so many things which we had no idea about how to buy them, that there are, they're released few months and this is how it happens. I mean, I feel it was so educational from NPS to PPF to why do you do, people just put money in PPF, like not with actual knowledge. You PPF में पैसे डाल दें तो PPF में पैसे चले जाते हैं, but this was
right,
the education.
right.
I,
Got it. Got it. So, what I'm getting present to is that when you joined the course, Shivani, I can hear that you did not have clarity on your financial goals. Yeah. At least not the amount that you will need to reach that goal. That wasn't clear.
very not at all. No financial clarity as such. Just a very random figures in your head, or you know, I might need this, or I would want that. But no, it gives you a roadmap to reach it, and it makes your dreams more realistic, I feel, and less dreamy. Like it makes it realistic.
Wow. Wow. A couple of things which I loved. You said that when I looked at my goals and the amount that I need to reach the goal, I was like, oh my God, how this will happen. And then by the time you did your own financial planning, you knew that this is the amount of money you need to invest and this is what it will become. And that was relieving, is what you said. And I'm
Yeah, it
and I'm
becomes more.
so yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it becomes more realistic.
Right, right. It's no more than just a dream, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I meet so many women, and at least tens of thousands of women I would have met by now, Shivani, in the last 11 years at Women on Wealth, who tell me, hey, I don't have clarity on my goals. Hey, I don't know how to get there. But, meeting women who tell me, hey, I know where I want to go and I know how to get there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and when I began this live today, that was the thought I came in with, that only 1 in 8 Indian women are taking charge of their finances. And today I'm actually meeting that 1 in 8 woman. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for who you are, Shivani. Really, I want to really acknowledge you for
No,
what you
I
are
can't.
bringing to the world.
I can't acknowledge this course enough, or the support system, or you, Priyanka, and Sheetal, and Hira, and everyone. I feel that there is such a, it's not just a course which you just join and you do. There is a support system. You know, when you're not doing it properly, there's someone who's calling you and checking up on you and saying, hey, what's wrong? And are you okay? Or are you feeling overwhelmed? And can we help you? And that is so unique to this course that they really care that you do the course properly. They really care that you're on track. They, you know, the community, I feel it's amazing. And I love the fact that, you know, how we would like to maybe discuss one thing for 5 minutes. So, you know, they let you speak and they let you, they understand your point of view. So I feel this community is, you guys are amazing. You're doing an amazing job. This course is
Yes, yes.
me.
Thank you. Thank you. Completely receiving your acknowledgement with love. And I get that. And yes, the Women on Wealth team and the community rocks because it is women like you who make it so special. Thank you. So, what would you say are your accomplishments, Shivani?
Uh, I have a financial plan now. I have
Okay.
set financial plan which I'm heading towards. I have made short-term RDs and I have made long-term investments and SIPs. So I feel that I'm on the right track. Now I'm going on the investment purpose of it and trying to shortlist that. So I feel that, yeah, I mean, I feel I have a plan. So that's my biggest achievement. I have a financial plan and I have clarity. So that's nothing.
Got it. Got it. Has anything changed with regard to family life, Shivani? Thanks to your education, financial education?
Yeah, so in my case, my husband had already told me that please you do this. I don't want to do it. So, uh, so yeah, it has changed because I keep telling him that oh, we need because we run a joint practice. So
Right.
so everything's like our emergency funds become similar, or we. So I say, yo, we need to like start our emergency fund for a rainy day, and this for this payment which comes, we should just make an RD for it, or this. I mean, we have a bit more structure to our routine. So yes, definitely, it has helped. Like
Got it. Got it. So being partners, life partners, business partners, and now financial partners as well, huh? So he's really listening to you as far as financial decision making is concerned.
yeah, he is. He always wanted to. That's why he asked me to even start. He is very okay with. But it's not like, oh, men already know all these things and we are learning it. This is new for
Yeah.
both. Not like
Yeah.
no one is taught this until unless I don't know. Like this is not a
Got
part
it.
of anyone's curriculum. So I think it was very educational for both of us.
Got it. So he did it with you, is it?
He didn't do exactly. He told me that you tell me exactly what to do. You do the course first, and you then she do a write a short version of it and give me the pointers that okay, this we have to do. Fine, I'll do this. Like basically allocating and differentiating work. So finance has come under my
Got it.
yeah
Got it. So one more finance minister built in the house, huh?
in the house. Yeah, definitely.
Got that. Got that. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's see what our women are saying. Okay, there are some doctors I can see for sending you hearts. Usha is saying superb. Shivani, I can so relate with you. Yeah, Usha, I could so much relate with her. So yeah, I completely can see what you're talking about. Okay. Sheetal is saying it was Shriya Shetty, if I can remember well, who shared about Money Gym with Shivani. Ah, got you. Got you, Sheetal. And thank you, Shriya. You must know I'm really standing in acknowledgement of who each one of you is. Sheetal is saying thank you for saying that we teach ABCD, not XYZ. People usually think Money Gym is too advanced. It's just perfect what you're saying, Shivani. Got that, Sheetal. Kaveri Singh, these last 2 years have been tough for all professionals and especially those who are just graduating and starting off. Yes, Kaveri.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Harsha, thank you for joining in. Sonal is sending love. Sheetal, oh my god, wow, there's so much love. Magi, Sonal, M. Mathur. Okay, everybody is saying please move to a better place, better internet. Next time, everybody, we will do that. Next time for sure. Okay, Rajni, you're saying how can we enroll? Just DM us and we will tell you the next steps. Kaveri is saying the logical progression of the money gem structures is amazing. It all makes sense. Why do you want to save? Has to be clear before you start to save. Absolutely, absolutely. So, Shivani, what's your message for women around us? What would you
Uh,
like to say?
I think everyone should do this. I feel that take charge, at least be educated. I think knowledge is key. So have that knowledge, and then you can decide what you want to do with it. You can have your own goals. No one tells you what to do here. They just help you make your own plan. So I feel that that is very important. That you should be educated. Like you should know where you're heading. You should, if you have something, you should know what you want to do about it. So.
Yeah, know what you're doing. Absolutely. Become financially educated. There is no other way forward. Anything else, Shivani?
So just join this course. Like if
Got
you are
it. So just
join this course, if you are very sorted and you have great knowledge, then great. But if you are confused, definitely understand ABC and then decide for yourself. If you want to do this,
yeah.
invest, you want to do
Yeah.
something different. But maybe when someone else make their financial goal, they're like, oh, ये तो आराम से achieve हो जाएगा inflation rate के साथ. So very good, good for you. But you should know at least that.
Got that, Shivani. Got that. Thank you so much. Kaveri is saying knowledge with implementation. That's the key here. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Shivani, for coming in and sharing your time with us. It's an absolute privilege. And
My
I must say, I am joyous seeing that we are building more and more women together, taking charge of their finances. So, Shriya, Shivani, and everybody who's joined in, thank you so much. You must know I'm absolutely grateful for the new world that all of us are building together. Thank you, Shivani. I look forward to meeting you again in the next Wake Up Women.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Take charge, everybody. Stay safe. Bye bye. Loads of love. And I now see you for the decoding of the ET Wealth newspaper tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. on our Women on Wealth Facebook page. So take charge and stay safe. Loads of love.